Everyone, welcome back to Bare. I'm Stephanie. Two questions that I get asked quite often is when I do my Korean or Asian shopping hauls or skincare beauty hauls, people want to know, first of all, how do I order the products? And second, how about the samples and the products themselves? How do they work out for me? So what I thought I'd go ahead and do is start a series on specifically the samples that I use that turn into empties that are Asian brand specific, whether it's Japanese or Korean. Also, at the end of this video, I want to go ahead and just quickly include how I order my products overseas and basically how I track everything. So that way, maybe if you're ordering overseas, it might be able to help you out too. The first is Korean dough. It is located over here in the US. So where I purchased this trial kit is over at Sephora. So this trial kit was only $30. So this is a great way to try out the product, whether you want to take it with you on a trip or if you want to go ahead and just try out the skincare products here at home. So I've used everything that you see on the box here, so I'm just going to go through the products fairly quickly. The first one is the cleansing foam. I love cleansing foams. The thing with cleansers is I am not loyal to any one particular cleanser. Reason being is the cleanser doesn't stay on my face long enough for me to really see some wow results. This cleanser was great. It did the job. It foamed well. It didn't leave my skin dry afterwards. But would I run out and go purchase the full size? No. Next is the toner. Now I did save the bottle of the toner. This is what the toner lotion looks like. It says lotion on the box, but in the US, lotion is toner. The toner itself removed everything well as far as any type of dead skin cells, any extra residue on my face. Is it a toner that I'm going to run out and purchase? No. The last picture here is their day cream, and this comes in like a little jar. Now this day cream does not have any SPF in it, so that's a first minus for that. However, hydration. It hydrates the skin really well. But you do need to apply sunscreen afterwards. So it's not a face cream in which I feel I need to run out and purchase a full-size bottle. Also inside this kit, and it says on the side here, you get a couple of the packets, so like the small sample packets. The first sample pack, you get 2 of the cleansing cream. So that's if you do not like foaming cleansers, you can use the cleansing cream. I'm not a cleansing cream type of a person. I'd always leave some sort of a film or a residue on my face. So I didn't even bother using it. I just didn't want to deal with it. Next is you get 2 packets of their Essence Serum. So Essence Serums, I was all over that. The Essence is just a concentrated serum liquid texture for a specific anti-aging property for my skin. However, the 2 packets inside this kit, it doesn't give me enough time in which to see if it's really going to be beneficial for my skin. I'm not going to feel the need to purchase a full-size bottle of the Essence. And then last is you get 2 packs of their Moisture Night Overnight Mask. So what's great about their overnight mask is it was very hydrating. However, it did feel very similar to a couple of other hydrating overnight masks that I already own. So based off this kit alone, I would see myself not purchasing anything from this kit as far as a full size bottle. 2 bottles that I finished of these 2 tubes of Benton Honest Cleansing Foam. Again, they're just cleansers that did the job, but it didn't wow me enough in where I feel that I need to go run out and purchase a full size of the Benton. The next 2 is, one is called Nature Republic, and I wrote 4 times on there, so I got 4 uses out of this. This is their Snail Solution Foam Cleanser, and then this is Missha's Super Aqua Refreshing Cleansing Foam, and I also got 4 uses out of this. There's no strong scent, which is a big plus for me. It washes away makeup well. It works well with my Clarisonic, and my skin does not feel tight or dry. Those are really big properties that I'm looking for in a cleanser. Would I repurchase either one of these as far as a full size? No. Next brand is Tatcha, and Tatcha is a Japanese brand. So I finished up 3 sample packs from their line. The first one is the Indigo Soothing Silk Hand Cream. Now I wrote 3 times on here, so I got 3 uses out of this. This hand cream was very hydrating. The texture is like semi thick. It really absorbs well into the skin. That I loved. And there really is, and there wasn't a strong scent. Huge factor when it comes to hand cream with me is it has to have SPF. And I need SPF on my hands for some sort of sun protection. Also is a full size hand cream of this bottle. To me, it's fairly expensive. So for a hand cream without SPF in it, I will not be going out purchasing a full size of this particular product. Next one from Tatcha is the Polished Deep Rice Enzyme Powder. Now I got 1 whole week's worth out of this sample pack. That is excellent. What this powder is you put just a little bit of powder into your hands and then you add some water to the powder and it turns into like a paste and it exfoliates. So you start rubbing and massaging the paste into your skin and it starts slogging off that dead skin cell. I loved it. I noticed that afterwards I exfoliate, I take a warm washcloth and remove everything off. My skin felt so soft. I kid you not, it felt like tofu. That's how soft my skin felt. So would I repurchase a full size of this? Absolutely. The last packet I have is the Luminous Deep Hydration Firming Serum. Now this I wrote 2 times. I did not have enough within this packet to really see its effectiveness. In this case it's a deep hydration firming serum. Now yes, it hydrates because my skin just absorbs it instantly, but it's not enough times within 2 uses to see, is my skin going to feel firm? Is it going to have some sort of anti-aging properties that the product is claiming? Would I purchase a full-size bottle based on just my experience with this packet? No. Last 2 packets are from Benton again. Now this is the Snail Bee High Content Essence and then this is the Snail Bee High Content Steam Cream. These I already use. I already know they're great. This line has a large percentage of the snail mucus, which is just skin repairing. You will see such a big difference in your skin with the snail mucus. So would I purchase full-size bottles of these? Absolutely, already have, and they'll always be a part of my skincare regimen. So those are the samples that I have finished up that are Asian brand specific. So now I just want to discuss international shipping. I do shop a lot online and there are specific websites that I do shop from when I am ordering either Korean or Japanese products overseas. Really, I do a lot of research. Depending on what product I'm trying to purchase, I go through the various sites and see who might be having a sale, which website will give me some sort of a percentage, am I going to get free shipping? It really just depends and varies on the product. Next is shipping. I do not like paying for shipping at all. So when you are purchasing overseas, you do have the option to select EMS shipping. EMS shipping is if you need your product right then and there. It will be at your home within probably as early as 3 days to as late as 5 business days. I mean, it's really quick. And the reason why it's so quick is it's being flown over on a plane to you from Korea, Japan, wherever you happen to place your order from. Now, I don't use EMS shipping. As I start to use up my product, I wait until about it might be halfway through the bottle, maybe just a little bit below the half mark. So that way it allows me maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even as long as a whole month. I prefer to space it out that way because I don't like to pay for shipping. Next is tracking. You're going to receive some sort of an email or you might have to log back into that website to get your tracking number. Your free shipping will be some sort of a registered mail. If your tracking number ends in RR, that means that you need to be home to sign for your package. When I get the email from the website that states, hey, your package has shipped. So I go to this app. I went ahead and paid for the yearly fee. I think it was like $1.50, $2. It's very inexpensive, but it's only because I order a lot. So what you can do is if you opt for just having the free version of the app, you get up to 3 tracking. But I needed more than 3 because I actually track my subscription boxes and other packages that are coming to me. You'll automatically get updates through that app. And I'm talking this is real-time tracking. Once you've got your tracking number, you need to track in the country in which the package is located at. Once it leaves Korea itself, That's it. You can't track it anymore. It's already on a ship because I paid for free shipping. Basically having a wonderful little vacation. My box is having a wonderful vacation on some boat on its way to me here in California. Now, once my status update changes to origin post is preparing shipment, I go into my app and I change it from Korea Post to USPS. That means once it hits US soil, the customs will scan it, and the only way I can even track and see where it is it has to say USPS tracking in my app. So I immediately track it in the United States where I happen to be. And then I can start tracking it and making sure I know where it's at. Right when it hits US soil, it usually enters in through LAX, through Los Angeles Customs. Someone gets my box and they scan it. And it changes from origin post is preparing shipment to accept it at Los Angeles, whatever center is usually what it says. Now it can take a couple of days, it might even take a whole week, but at least I already know it's here. So as it goes through its various spots and it's checked and scanned, I pull down the app and then everything's changed again. So it goes through customs, and then from customs, it's sent to my post office out here in Orange County, and then it's delivered from that distribution center to my local post office. And that really is helpful through the app, because then I know precisely it will actually change to out to delivery. I know that day between this time, it's usually around lunchtime my mail is delivered, that I need to be home to sign for my package. So that's how I do my international shipping. Hardest part about the international shipping is the waiting time. I mean, if you're not going to pay for EMS shipping, don't panic. Just stop panicking, stop freaking out, just stop. There's nothing you can do, because if you're not paying for the EMS shipping, which is, you know, it's a little expensive because it's being flown over and given to you really quick. It zips through customs like a breeze, and then it's to your home. If you're not going to be willing to pay for EMS shipping, you have to wait. Hopefully that has helped you, and if you do have any additional questions in reference to international shipping or the products that I discussed as far as the samples, please leave me some comments down in the comment bar. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening. And as always, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye. So, I mean, it's really a no frills product. It just goes smooth on the face. It evens everything out. But again, you're gonna wanna add